Previously on Big Brother, old Hamlet, Gertrude, Hamlet, and Claudius formed a Final Four line.
It's us until the end. Final Four.
Final Four. Final Four. Final Four. 1, 2, 3, Denmark!
Claudius was having doubts that old Hamlet would take him to the final two. So he hatched a plan with Polonius, Laertes, and Ophelia to ensure his safety.
It's us until the end. Final Four. Final Four. Final Four. Final Four. 1, 2, 3, Fantastic
Polonius pulled through
Four!
in the HOH competition, and under Claudius's command, backdoored old Hamlet and put up Laertes as a pawn.
I vote to evict old Hamlet. See ya.
Claudius's surprise vote against old Hamlet sent him packing. Tonight, who will become the new head of household, and whose fate will turn in tonight's surprise double eviction?
I have no words right now. My closest ally in the house just got sent home. I have no idea why, because I thought we had an alliance in this game. But old Hamlet did give me a letter on his way out, which will hopefully give me some answers. Hamlet, I know you're surprised right now, but there's a lot you need to know. Claudius can't be trusted. I knew it. He is the reason I went home today. Claudius betrayed our entire alliance to further himself in the game. You have to be the one to send him home, otherwise he will win it all. Sincerely, old Hamlet.
Hey Gertrude. So, are you okay?
No. What just happened, Claudius? I thought the Denmark Four was safe. Old Hamlet was my closest ally. Now he's gone.
I know, but at least you still have me. I am the one person in this entire house you can trust no matter what.
I know, it's just without old Hamlet here, I don't want to play the game anymore.
And you're gonna throw away $500,000 just like that? We came into this game to win, and I want to be sitting next to only you in the final two.
I guess you're right. Claudius is right. I need to pull myself together and trust him. Old Hamlet's gone, but at least I'm not completely alone.
Gertrude trusting me is not exactly her best move in the game. She has no idea I was the one to send old Hamlet home. I don't like using Gertrude, but I'm willing to do anything and use anyone to further myself in the game. Sorry, Gertrude.
For this head of household competition, the house guest that is able to hold on to the bar the longest will become the new head of household. The competition starts now. Congratulations, Gertrude. You are the new HOH.
I'm head of household! I finally have the opportunity to control everyone else's fate. I have so much power and I will make big moves. This house is going to be completely turned upside down. Oh my god, Claudius, I cannot believe I won.
No, congratulations. So, who are you planning on putting up?
I don't know, I have so many options. Who do you think I should put up?
Well, this is your HOH, but you should know that Polonius has been playing both sides of the house. It's hard to say where his loyalty really lies.
That's true. Polonius is such a little sneak and we can't trust him. Who should I put up next to him?
This is your HOH, Gertrude. You call the shots.
Claudius is so helpful and gives such great advice. I actually feel like my opinion matters for once. I could seriously not have asked for a better ally.
What a load of crap. Oh, Gertrude, you call the shots. This is your HOH. She thinks she is making all the moves, but I'm the real puppet master here.
Hey, Ophelia. Can I talk to you for a sec? Yeah, sure. What's this about? Take a seat. So, I know for certain Claudius can't be trusted anymore. He is the one who sent old Hamlet home.
Oh my god. No, I'm just kidding. What are you going to do, Hamlet?
I do have a plan. When I win head of household, I need you to be a pawn.
But the pawn always goes home first.
I know that, but we do need to make some sacrifices in this game, don't we?
We do, Hamlet, but you're asking me to sacrifice my entire game.
Do you not trust me on this, Ophelia?
I do trust you. I just don't trust everyone else in this game.
I promise you, Ophelia, you will be 100% safe this week.
How can you be so sure, Hamlet? You're alone in this game.
Yeah, I understand that, but I have a master plan. I will send Claudius home in the most horrible way possible. It will be awesome.
Listen to yourself, okay? You're talking crazy.
Listen to me, Ophelia. You do what I say, or I will not hesitate to send you home.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're just talking. Right, Ophelia?
Right. I'm just talking.
We need to stay away from Hamlet. He's bad news.
What are you talking about? He's a good ally for us.
So you're telling me he hasn't said anything strange to you lately?
Wow.
Well, what, Ophelia?
He did mention that he might put me up as a pawn.
The guy's nuts. He's using you as an object. Listen, Ophelia, you're like a sister to me, and I don't want to see you throw it all away for some crazy bastard. He's gonna use you, and once he doesn't need you anymore, you're gone.
Yeah, you're right. It's for my own safety. I really need to get away from Hamlet.
Hopefully Ophelia takes my advice into consideration. I'm just looking out for her game.
I really want to trust Hamlet and be with him. But how can I trust him if he's acting so strangely? I know this may sound crazy, but I think I'm going to choose Laertes. He's better for my game.
As head of household, it is my duty to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I nominate you, Laertes, and you, Claudius. Laertes, you played an easy game so far. You need to make some big moves and fight for your safety in this house. Claudius, you have been playing both sides of the house. It is time to see where your loyalty truly lies. Hamlet's coming.
I'm going to hide back here.
What the hell is going on between you and Claudius?
What are you talking about?
Clearly, our alliance means nothing to you. All you care about is your stupid lines for Claudius. Haven't you even noticed that I'm completely isolated from everyone in this house?
Look, I don't have time for this.
No, you listen to me. You see this? This is a picture of a loyal and trustworthy man. The man you threw away for this snake. This liar. The person you've become. What is wrong with you? You're completely throwing away your game for nothing.
Stop! You're hurting me!
Don't touch her.
You snakes spying on our conversation. I hope you enjoyed these last few moments in the house, because they will be your last.
Hamlet, calm down.
Gertrude, do not tell anyone about this conversation.
I won't. Hamlet has gone crazy.
Of course, Polonius was the one to be spying on our conversation. I will not miss him when I get to send him home. All I need is for Gertrude to leave Claudius and join me. I really hope she does end up keeping our conversation a secret.
I had to tell Claudius about my conversation with Hamlet. He's much more trustworthy, and Hamlet is losing his senses. I mean, I still want to look out for Hamlet in this house. I just don't feel that safe with him.
Oh, Gertrude, dear sweet Gertrude. I have you completely wrapped around my finger. Hamlet's strange behavior is really beginning to worry me, though. Could he know anything about my vote to evict old Hamlet?
House guests, tonight is the double eviction episode. After today's eviction, house guests will immediately compete in another HOH competition and have the next nomination and eviction right after. Now, Gertrude, as head of household, you cannot vote. Laertes and Polonius, you have one last chance to convince your fellow housemates why you should stay in the house. Laertes, you're up first.
My experience with all of you has been awesome. I've established relationships with you guys that I will carry on outside of this house. I've been faithful to every one of you, and if you've got my loyalty and trust, I got your back to the end. So please don't forget that when casting your votes. Thank you.
If you keep me in this game, I'll do anything to help you out. I'll put your game before mine. Give me one more chance.
Now it's time to cast your votes to evict.
This was a hard decision.
but I vote to evict Polonius.
Loyal players are weak players, so I happily vote to evict Laertes.
Hamlet, you have the deciding vote. Please cast your vote to evict.
I gladly vote to evict Polonius.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2 to 1, Polonius, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. For the second head of household competition, house guests will be asked a series of questions. If you get one wrong, you will be eliminated. The house guests with the most correct answers win. First question: in which century did Shakespeare write his play Macbeth? Please reveal your answers. The correct answer is 15th century. Laertes, Ophelia, and Gertrude, you are eliminated. Hamlet and Claudius, in which city did the play Romeo and Juliet take place? Please reveal your answers. The correct answer is Verona. Congratulations, Hamlet. You are the new head of household.
Hamlet, can I talk to you about nominations?
Yep.
So I've been thinking, who are you putting up?
Well, obviously, Claudius is my target, but like I told you before, you need to be the pawn.
Hamlet, I told you, I'm not going up as the pawn.
You're really pissing me off, Ophelia. You will be 100% safe. I need you to do this for me. End of discussion.
Fine, but if you do this, don't expect me to be your ally.
I don't care, whatever.
Hamlet, could we talk about your nominations?
What a coincidence. You are actually just the man I was looking for, Claudius. I was just thinking about how funny this game really is.
What do you mean?
Well, people tend to make alliances that are going to make it until the end. Well, that's what they say. And then they just turn their backs on their allies.
Well, that is an unfortunate fact about Big Brother. People are dishonest.
That's the thing, Claudius. Think about all the past seasons of Big Brother. Think about all the people who have lied and snuck around. Think about all the people who sent home their closest allies. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. It's, people lie in this game, and it's really, it's sad. Gertrude's calling me. I have to go. I'll see you around.
Ha! Did you see Claudius' reaction? That was all the confirmation I needed. I'm sending him home tonight, and there's nothing that is going to get in my way.
The guilt of sending old Hamlet home is really getting to me. After I'm out of this house, people are going to hate me for what I did to him. Was it really worth it? Was it worth sending home one of my best friends in the house, someone who was like my brother, for $500,000? You know what? I have made that decision to send old Hamlet home. He's gone. At least he'll be $500,000 richer. Hey, Laertes. We need to talk.
What do you want? You're the last person I want to talk to right now. We were supposed to be a team. Gertrude told me that it was your fault that you put Polonius and I up on the block.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't do enough to keep our alliance safe, and that is one of my biggest regrets in the game. But I need you now, Laertes. There's a really good chance that I might be going home tonight, and I need your vote to stay.
Don't waste your breath. I've had enough of your bullshit. You've lost all my trust. Our alliance is done.
You know Hamlet is the one you need to center this hate towards. He's the one who had the deciding vote that sent Polonius home. And you know he's only using Ophelia to further himself in the game. Do you really want someone like this in the house?
You know what? You're right. This is all Hamlet's fault. He's the one who sent Polonius home, and he's about to send Ophelia home. Hamlet needs to go. I am sick of Hamlet's bullshit. Polonius going home was bad for my game. At least now I have Claudius, and together we are going to make Hamlet go through hell before we send him home. And I am going to enjoy every minute of it.
As the head of household, it is my duty to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I have nominated you, Claudius, and you, Ophelia. As the nominees, you do have one last chance to give us a speech as to why you should stay into this house. Ophelia, you're up first.
So, I've played a really clean game so far. I've been really nice to everybody, and I haven't caused any drama. If you choose to vote for me, you won't regret it.
Okay, so I know that I have made a lot of mistakes in this game, and I'm really sorry for that. But I really want to stay in this house. If you guys vote to keep me, I will really appreciate it. Thank you.
Now it's time to cast your votes to evict.
Sorry, but I vote to evict Ophelia.
I vote to evict Claudius. Sorry, bro.
House guests, the votes are in. There's a tie, so Hamlet, you have the deciding vote. Please stand in front of your fellow housemates and cast your vote to evict either Claudius or Ophelia.
Wow, this is actually a lot harder than I thought, but I hate to say it, but I'm sorry, I vote to evict Ophelia.
Ophelia, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.